DeRozan with it. Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Patterson is in on Iguodala. It's DeRozan with the drive.
DeMar DeRozan, a first-time All-Star last year. He improved his long-range shooting on wing threes up around 40%, and that allowed him to shoot the best overall three-point percentage of his career.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Barnes is checked in for Lee. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Raptors leading by 7.
And DeRozan last season cracking 30% from long range for the first time in his young, promising career. That outside shot has been the missing part of his offensive game because we know he can get to the rack.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Feeds it to Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
You talk about DeRozan attacking inside, Steve, last season among the top 5 in free throws made.
Yeah, 6'7", he's strong, he's athletic. You know, he has the ability to finish in the lane, and I just like the way he's improved as a passer as well, getting his teammates involved.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, halftime was exactly what they needed as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Toronto leading by 7. Hayes with the screen for DeRozan. Here's Vasquez. Offensive rebound. And Hayes kicks to DeRozan. Toronto calls timeout.
Rivas Vasquez, a 6'6" point guard out of Venezuela by way of the University of Maryland, is really a good passer and playmaker. Plays with a swagger and moxie that you love to see. You know, a couple seasons back, this guy averaged 9 assists a game.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Raptors also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. Ross comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Lowry in for Vasquez. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, "If any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out."
And it's Thompson with the jam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2-point spots, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Up top, DeRozan. He's covered by Thompson. And DeRozan kicks to Ross. Stolen by Thompson. The 19-foot shot. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Toronto leading by 5. Outside Lowry. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Lee. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now here's DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Patterson can't get it to go.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment. Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. No good from Valanciunas.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. And Curry, here we go. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 13 points and also 3 nice steals. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
Dishes it to DeRozan. There's the pick. No good. Great tee that time from Green. The drive by Iguodala. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
He got them to within 1 possession, but that one miss puts a lot of pressure on them at the defensive end.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Cans it from downtown.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Thompson outside. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, they had to answer that big 3, and they do it with one of their own. That gets the crowd going.
So true, Steve. Big turnaround there. Could have been a backbreaker, and instead might be the opposite. A momentum swing in their direction.
Ross kicks to Valanciunas. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It falls!
It's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that's an intentional foul. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 7. 17 seconds left. To play here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about